Mother of Wolves, a dark suspenseful paranormal shifter origin novella. Dark Creatures prequel collection, Book 1. Written by Ella Stone. Narrated by Naomi Rose Mock. Chapter 1. Bavaria, 1756. Eve. Let go of me! Get your hands off me now! Where are you taking me? What do you want? This wasn't the first time I had screamed at them in protest, and once again, my questions were met with silence. Whoever it was that had taken me, they didn't say a word. They hadn't the whole journey here. Not when they stole me from my house and shoved me into the back of a covered wagon at the dead of night. Not when I shrieked, as it bumped across stones and gravel, sending me flying back and forth. And not now, after a full day of travelling. I had spent the journey slipping in and out of consciousness, trying to think of a reason for my abduction. The horses had jerked to a halt, sending me tumbling forwards. It wasn't the first time they'd stopped since they'd taken me, and I was expecting us to carry straight on. But as I steadied myself for the next lurch, the cover was flung off. "Why am I here? What do you want?" I edged back, but a hand reached in and dragged me along the stinking floorboards, boards soaked with my own urine. "Why are you doing this?" I screamed as splinters pierced my skin. I tried fighting with everything I had left, but I was nothing to them. A rag doll. Less. A rag. The way they yanked my body out and flung me down, I could have been an empty sack. Pain shot through my knees, but I didn't have time to care. I'd barely landed on the ground when I was hauled back up and a rope was twisted around my wrists. "Where are we?" I sobbed, finally taking in the blackness that surrounded me. My eyes straining in the darkness, I tried to work out where I could be. Silhouettes of trees rose from the ground, narrow, pointed, and higher than any that grew near my home. The scent of pine was strong. But there was no hint of sea air, no gulls cawing. I was a long way from anywhere I knew, that much was obvious. But where? Where could a day's travelling take me? How many miles? For all I knew, we weren't even in the same country anymore. The horses had gone at pace. I had the bruises to prove that. I steeled myself against the waves of fear roiling through me. "This way." Those were the first words spoken to me as I was pushed forwards into the night. That was when I saw it, looming between the trees. There was no light coming from inside. No warmth. A castle of the dead, was my immediate thought, though why those particular words came to my mind I can't say. It turned out to be true, though, in so many ways.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?